What hyperbolic words could I possibly use to describe the single biggest draw in American pro wrestling since Steve Austin? John Cena is a god among men. This guy steered the ship for a company reeling from a name change and consistently dwindling ratings into one of the most profitable entertainment franchises on the planet. This guy has been the face of wrestling for generations now. It's awesome to see. By proxy, he's been in like a billion video games. Today, I want to look at over 50 attires from John Cena's gaming legacy and rank them all to find the greatest of all time. If I forget some, let me know. It's not like I just sat down and looked through 50 different outfits from a guy who only wears jorts or anything. Starting us off at dead last is NWO Cena, and well, this was certainly odd. Honestly, we should have left heel Cena as a concept right here at WrestleMania 36 if they were going to trash the idea back in 2012 when it would have worked. These jeans are different for him though, I guess. I don't know, man, this is just a generic NWO fit. I have no attachment to this. The Funhouse match was fun though. Our runner-up for the worst Cena attire is scuffed Vanilla Ice. This hair is fucking insane. The jacket is fine enough. The peace sign chain is so dumb though. The shoes are matching though. The pants are kind of plain as well. Why didn't they just do his 2002 Halloween fit correctly? The jacket would have looked so much better. Starting our top 50 is Ruthless Aggression Cena from his debut, portrayed in the Firefly Funhouse match. Well, the model is correctly 2020 John, but seeing him in local jobber colors and shorts from his debut is so odd. The colorway isn't bad per se either, it's just kinda unremarkable. We'll get to better early John fits here soon. Moving on, we got lame Mania 35 Cena. Well, this is whatever. It's like an odd middle ground between current and rapper Cena. The padlock is cool though, the wristbands are not. The belt is nice, and the brass knuckles finally being included in the mainline series is crazy. Totally plain hat here though is a little lame. My bad for putting this so low. It's just super barren to me. The outfit looks like a damn My Rise preset. Up next we got Mania 19's alt, and this is super seldomly seen for a John Cena attire. We've shed the default hat and jacket for these light blue track pants. Yeah, this ain't wonderful. Why cut any aspects of this outfit, man? At least we still got the chain, I guess. 47 brings us to fucking Ghostbusters John Cena. What the hell is this? Bro, why isn't Zack Ryder doing this? Who dressed this 50-year-old man up like this? Honestly, he'd probably mark out seeing this attire though, deadass. This is super funny. Shout out WWE Champions. Just after that nonsense is the equally befuddling Shiny Cena. If you've ever played SSX Tricky, you can see that this is the Uber outfit for him. This is so fucking stupid. I believe this is the red 2011 fit turned into a shiny cyan mess. I like the idea here. This is just kinda dumb as an attire. Elite 08 Cena is our next entry, and this is ridiculous as fuck, but I love it. Granted, this ranking is about attires and not about the models, so the actual fit here is a bit lacking. The brown bands are fine, but nondescript. The white shoes are okay. The jorts are generic. This is an okay outfit on an amazing model. Backlash 03 is our 44th entry, and this is a deep cut. I think this was John's first pay-per-view world title match. The pinstripe jersey was fun though. The beanie's alright too. The classic padlock is back, and this is supposed to be Yankees gear, but maybe it's better that it's left generic here. The whole fit is a decent start for Big Match John. Now, the all camo alt shown here just looks like John's pajamas. I'm sorry. This is odd for sure. All over camo is certainly distinct, but I can't say it's wonderful. The absence of logos on the bands is a bit lame as well. I guess at the very least, it's a pretty striking design. Vengeance 03 from his match with Taker is up next, and this is just Big Vito. I love his dress. The headband is nice too. The padlock is still here as well. And in all seriousness, I guess this was supposed to be an Indiana State jersey. Any decal at all would have stopped this shirt from being a dress. We don't shame men for experimenting on the ZM channel though. Moving on, we got this 2K19 Velocity fit, and this was so refreshing at the time. Seeing Cena in a beanie and puffer is dumb as fuck. I love it. They didn't even de-age his model either. Even the shoes match the fit. This is so funny to me, I'm sorry. Our top 40 begins with WrestleMania 19's default attire. This is actually not bad. I love the crazy chain, the all-white tracksuit and bucket hat is super 2003. He was certainly trying to get noticed by somebody. This ain't bad. If he didn't have such crazy strong legs, I'd say he should have kept the pants in his repertoire. Hell in a Cell 09 is our next attire here, and John Deere Cena is here. This is fine, super unremarkable attire for me. I love green, but this has to go down as one of his more dull PG merch shirts. Everything is cohesive, and that's fine, but I'm just not in love with this fit. WWE Mayhem's Farewell Tour attire is being showcased, and this is super derivative of like every other shirt they made this year. I'm sure making city-specific merch made more money, but they like barely tried to make them appealing. This is so generic. Copying the PBR colorway again is super dull too. Up next we got Colossus. I love X-Men, that's all I can see here. Man, this is sick. If this ranking was just on models, this would be higher. This fit ain't bad at all though. The all gold WWE title is super cold, the bands are nice, and pretty vibrant too. I think this is nice for what it is. Just missing the top 35 is 2K19. This is a deviation from 2K18. I like the green, so I'm a bit biased, but man, I'm kinda over it with these late era merch shirts already. The squat design is whatever, the bands and hat are always matching, the towel is lame, I'm not a huge fan of this, but it does do more as a cohesive fit than a lot of the prior entries listed. Moving on, we got Colts Cena. This has to be somebody's team, right? I don't follow football anymore, but this is a fine colorway. I like the wristbands and hat, the front decal is pretty generic though aside from the horseshoe. This ain't the best attire in the world for sure, but it does do a bit of legwork to differentiate itself from the other merch shirts that year. 2K18 is our next entry, and this is super forgettable to me. We're doing blue and orange here, the design looks AI generated, I know it's not. The wristbands are alright though, and the hat here isn't awful. The cursive font on the towel is funny as hell though. We're back to black jorts, and we've seemingly ditched the custom sneakers as well. Shout out the dog tags too. There's kind of enough going on here to push this up the list. I'm sure I'm pissing some people off with this. WWE 12 is our next entry. This is the fit that he killed Rey Mysterio in, so I may have some bias here. The red and blue is a super bold colorway. The FU decal is fun with the stars. I absolutely would not wear this shirt though. At least his merch is coordinated as always. I mean, in its totality, this is fine. It's just nothing special at all to me. Just missing the top 30 is WrestleMania 30. This shirt is memorable, but admittedly super bare bones and generic. The hat and bands are fine too, I guess. It's all matching as per usual. I'm just not in love with this. The towel being his Mania 34 one is super lazy though. They never ever cared about accuracy in the 2K games. Kicking off the top 30 is Mayhem Zombie John. This is ridiculous. Why does almost everyone have a zombie form in the mobile games now? I love it. The model is sick. The tattered 2K18 fit rules with the mummified wrist straps and knee pads. This is really the only way to wear that boring ass 2K18 outfit. More monster attires, please. 2K Battlegrounds makes an appearance at 29, and this is certainly Rise Above Hate Cena without the shirt. That's lame. At least the bands and shorts are hard though. This is a tiny letdown, but I think my nostalgia for having a Mattel Extreme ring set with this exact fit kinda pushed this up a tad bit. Well, I guess they made time for modern heel Cena in my faction. This is fine enough, super random attire to pull, but whatever. The decal is alright, not great or memorable, and this colorway isn't the best, but it's not exactly bad. The hat isn't unappealing though, to be honest, and I do like the wristbands a lot too. This is a super mixed bag. SVR 2011 might be a soft spot for y'all, so I'm sorry. This setup is the true downfall of Cena shirts to me. The AWA throwback is debatable, but this one is not to me. I am not a fan. It's super vibrant though, all things considered. And the deadlift decal is fun, I guess. The colorway is always super cohesive. It's easy to see why these sold so well. It's a very bold design. It's just not a personal favorite at all to me. Just missing the top 25 is Fortnite Cena. This counts, right? This is insane. The colorway is super vibrant. It is horrible camo in a shooter though. I like the wristbands. The decal on the tee looks like AI. I know it's not, but the art style is lame. The tucked dog tags are cute. This is actually super fun, and I'm sorry I didn't include Bianca's Fortnite fit in the Big 3 video. Go check that out if you haven't already. Up next is the finale attire of the 2K15 Cena Punk Showcase. The navy blue here is not bad at all. The design isn't necessarily an all-timer, but the colorway isn't too rough. I enjoyed the Park Ranger shorts. The hat is nice, the bands are alright too. This isn't a terrible Super Cena fit, that's saying a lot. How about we just commend some bullshit though? Santa Cena is fucking absurd. I actually love the robe with the gold accents being classic Cena logos. The pants and shoes are crazy. This is a super festive, super fun outfit for the man that wants to avenge Santa's death on Monday Night Raw. SVR 2010's attire is up next, and now we're on to the homogeneous shirts era. The merch machine, Super Cena, is here. The back decal is alright. The old AWA design is super memorable, but it's not a favorite to me. The hat and bands are very cohesive though. I kinda dislike the bland C-Nation boxers. This is a step down from the prior game, but this is still levels above a lot of his fits. Up next at 22, God, I've been waiting for that, is Purple Cena. Supposedly SVR 2011 had the purple alt as DLC. If I'm wrong, I apologize, and hey, you got another ranking out of me anyways. This ain't my cup of tea. Purple is my favorite color, yes, but the yellow makes him look so cartoony. There's a reason that he fit into Fred the movie so well. The hat is super vibrant though, along with the rest of the fit. I can see how people would like this, I just think it's not my favorite. WWE 13's retro fit is here, and this meant a lot to Little ZM. The block logo bands are back, the jersey is here, the fitted hat is clean, the padlock is super shiny. I think I would have preferred a decal on the hat though. Otherwise, this is a fun one to me. Just cracking our top 20 is SVR05 John, and this is actually the first Cena model that I ever saw in a video game. SVR05 was my introduction. I'm pretty sure this was an Eagles jersey. Being a Philly native means I'm a bit biased here. I love a good green too. The block logo wristbands are great. The visor is insanely 2004. The padlock is actually improved from Here Comes the Pain, as are the pumps. This dude just had the sauce from the start. Even his boxers match the jersey. WrestleMania 21 on Xbox copied this fit as well, without the jersey. 2K14's Mania 20 attire is here, and this is a bit derivative of his retro WWE 13 attire, but it's nice. The jersey and hat are super cohesive. This is a Knicks fit with a Mitchell & Ness hat that's been copyright assaulted. I love the Nintendo wristband. I hate the inaccurate bicep band, but I also appreciate the Reebok pumps here. This is a decent attire in its totality. The Golf parody is not bad at all. I like the big stripe on the shirt here. The mismatched bands are nice, and the cum rag here is probably his best. The hat isn't bad either. I just think that this is one of his better modern outfits. The Golf logo in general is iconic. Number 17 is SummerSlam 08, and this jersey is super forgotten to me. Nobody ever brings it up. It's not too bad, but it's certainly a product of its time. The hat is just cold as hell though. I wish the wristbands better match the hat. The shoes are pretty nice here as well. I do kinda wish that they covered SummerSlam 07 instead of 08 here, but the Batista main event was more important admittedly. We're just shy of the top 15 here with WWE 13's Default. Scooby-Doo era Cena is one of his better Super Cena shirts. The emblem is clean, I love a good green color scheme, the hat and bands match as always. I will say though, I would have appreciated the Rise Above Hate shirt. This isn't rough at all though. 2K15 is our next entry, and this was around his Wyatt family speedrun era. That feud itself was just such a clusterfuck. It took Bray ages to recover. The pink accents of the lime green shirt though are great. I like the neon aspects of this design as well. It's a bit derivative of his 2012 design, but it's whatever, I like it a lot. Moving on, we got SummerSlam 2014, and this was only one that I remember seeing Brock kick his fucking ass in. The decal actually isn't horrible at all. I like the colorway enough here as well. Everything is super cohesive, the back decal is alright. The Park Ranger jorts are nice here as well. This is good actually. He should have kept this fit longer. 13 is none other than SVR06, and maybe I'm not as big of a fan as I thought, but I have no clue what this jersey is representing. I vividly remember the St. Louis Spirits jersey in the same colorway. It looks nice regardless. The new chain is gorgeous though, dear god. The fitted cap is an all-timer. He's still got recycled wristbands here, but they're clean. We're still rocking the black pumps as well. The black jorts are actually a nice change of pace too. And DUR2 cleaned this up a bit with arm straps and a better hat as well. WrestleMania 21's attire is here, and this might be the man. The absolutely god-tiered Chain Gang Soldier jersey is here. The hat and bands are back, and we've even got that accurate little green wristband too that I always thought was a little Koopa shell design. This is just absolute nostalgia for me. This is simple but effective. Just missing the top 10 is Here Comes the Pain. The New Jersey Nets jersey is super fun. This is super early John Cena. The cap is vibrant and cohesive. The jorts outfits circle back all the way to the beginning of the series. The wristbands are tough, the padlock is classic, even the pumps here aren't too bad. This is iconic. SVR09 is finally kicking off our top 10 Cena gaming attires. This is one of Wrestling Gift's favorite shirts, and I see why. It's super striking, the back decal is iconic, I like the hat a lot as well, the matching wristbands are super clean, we're back to the normal jorts here. The shoes are new though, and we've even got dog tags as well. I even dig the boxers here. The beginning of PG Cena wasn't horrible at all. 03 Green Cena here. This was another DLC fit, but not bad whatsoever. I actually bought this as a figure when it first released as an Elite back in the day. The brass knuckles are excellent here, the jersey is great, the hat is cool but inaccurate for 2003, the wristbands and bicep bands are fun, the padlock is always great. This is truly one of the better retro fits. Running back the NES shirt for number 8 with a callback to the OG WrestleMania game is awesome. I actually like this a lot. The hat is lame, but everything else is pretty cool. He's even got his little hanky again. The back decal is super sick as well. Good for him for a return to form here. Also, shout out Super Cena in that game. This is ridiculous. Now, this is hard. For Mania 23, we're retaining the SVR08 hat, bands, and shorts, but this fucking shirt, man. This is awesome. I've always loved the Fight Hard dog shirt. This dude was just on another level at the time. It's just a shame that we've got generic boxers though. The merch department of the 2000s always locked in for John Cena. Just missing the top 5 is Mania 41. Well, the match may have sucked ass, but this shirt ain't bad at all. I like the Vegas aspects a lot, the playing card designs are cool, and the hat is actually super nice. One of his best ever. The wristbands are whatever though. The cum rag is quite majestic too. That's a sentence you will only hear on the ZM channel. I like the socks a lot, the belt is awesome, and the flag patch on the back pocket is actually pretty sweet. This is surprisingly great. It's top 5 time for John Cena, and I'm just now noticing in the making of this video that my list organization skills are awful, because Pabst Blue Ribbon Cena from 2K17 was supposed to be number 20, and it is nowhere to be found. Quickly, PBR White Trash Cena was actually kinda cool. This was definitely beat up John Cena era. I like the shirt, I probably wouldn't wear it though. The mismatched bands are fun, the color block hat is super cohesive. He kept his cum rag put away for this game though. This ain't horrible. Now, number 5 is 2K16. The US Open Challenge holds a place in my heart as a wrestling fan for sure. This shirt with all the eras of Cena is an absolute instant classic. The cyan pops well, the cartoon designs are great. He's even got his little splooge rag. And we've also got those old Cena branded sneakers that they sold at Kmart. Remember that shit? I can't imagine they were super comfortable. The baggy ass black jorts are insanely funny too. Number 4 is SVR08, and I truly think the dog shirt is one of his all-time best. I'm sorry if you disagree. The back glittering is nice, the camo hat is clean, the green jorts are awesome, the wristbands with the little dog decals are sweet as hell, the recycled shoes are still nice. I love the white bicep band as well. This is just a goated look. Even the boxers are customized. It's just a shame that he was never presented like this IRL after this game dropped. Our big 3 John Cena attires are finally upon us, dear God, and the bronze medal goes to Night of Champions 08. The NES cover tee is an all-timer, genuinely. I absolutely love how fun this design is. Granted, the wristbands are a little lame, but the hat and shoes are very clean. This shirt is really underrated, man. There's a reason that they reiterated this design for a SummerSlam 2021 match. Our runner-up for the greatest Cena attire of all time is One Night Stand 2006. This is absolutely iconic. The fit is burned into my mind. It's one of Cena's canon events for sure. I love the shoes. The OG HLR shirt is classic. It's one of his only wearable shirts with that slogan front and center. The classic camo hat is back. I dig the wristbands and the decals on the shorts are just the best. Man, I just love John Cena when he's not fucking around constantly. This is great. We've ranked over 50 attires in this video and I'm at the brink of exhaustion, but the best John Cena attire ever made in a game is predictably SVR07. Now this is what legends are made of. This jersey is immaculate. The camo is the hardest colorway ever for him. The hat with the matching wristbands is just the cherry on top. And he's even got the Chain Gang emblem on the jorts now. Cena was clearly on top at the time. This is main event player type shit. Even the shoes are brand new. They were deep in their bag for this attire for sure. I appreciate your time and attention immensely. The fact that you sat through this video is mind-blowing to me. Here's some other stuff that I've made that is similar to this video. I'm so tired. Take it easy, y'all.